I felt so bad for Cynthia. You know, just like basically like a child. And she was losing her best friend every time she get into it with Nene. I'm just sitting here like, Cynthia, girl, bump her. Let her go. She ain't your friend. She always got you crying and begging for her forgiveness when you ain't even done that. Like, everybody got time for that. Nene the type, she like for somebody to kiss her. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. No, sir. No. I hope Cynthia is free from that drama mess. You know what I'm saying? Please let her be free from it. What up, though? It's your girl TeeDaWarrior, and I'm back with another video. How y'all been doing? Y'all been doing good? I've been doing better. But listen here, if you've been watching my videos and you like them, girl, go ahead and subscribe, okay? And make sure you leave me a like and a comment and share that thing if you want to, okay? All right. So, guys, today we are having some juicy lobster tails. I got some scallops, some more spicy sausage, some more of these big old oysters, and yeah, that's it. But that's enough, right? Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So, you know your girl forgot to cook the asparagus again, which is why nothing green is on this plate, or whatever. Let's go in right for the butter. Yes. Today, your girl was riding around town with my system wide open, playing that Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy she back to streaming. I was playing it loud. Make sure everybody can hear it. Loud. It just felt so good to just get in my car and open up my Apple Music app and say Aaliyah. And there she is. So, do y'all watch Real Housewives of Potomac? Okay. So, I've been watching it since it premiered. I don't know, they on what, season 4 or something by now? I can't really remember what season they on. Anyway, I'm noticing things are trying to heat up on that show. Now, when it comes to Ashley, I really like Ashley. I do. I feel like she has a pure spirit, and that she only shades when she needs to, you know, in defense of herself or her family. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like motherhood has softened her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just had another baby, so now she has 2 kids. They are gorgeous. Lord have mercy, those some beautiful kids. But anyway, I feel like Ashley, her whole thought process has changed since she has became a mother. And I'm here for it. To me, it symbolizes growth, it symbolizes maturity, and it symbolizes priorities in your life. What's more important? So, I'm here for it, Ashley. And yes, you keep being you, girl, okay? Keep being you with your pure heart, okay? Because I believe that about her. Who else we got up there? Let me stop. I'm not throwing shade. Candace. I'm kind of neutral on her. I really don't know how to feel about Candace. It's no dislike with her at all. It's no dislike. But I just don't know. You know how you meet somebody and you're still trying to fill them out? Well, that's where I am with Candace. Now, when it comes to Robin and Giselle, they're both beautiful women. Let me put that out there first. They're both absolutely beautiful women. But I feel like they might be two mean girls. You know, on the low, they might be mean girls. Giselle, she is a whole shade tree. Even though she's living in a house with glass windows. If anybody knows what that means. You know that little saying, don't throw stones when you live in a glass house? That's Giselle. Yeah, 100%. Okay? So, yeah, I really wish Monique. That's her name. I really wish they would have Monique back on this season. I like Monique. She deserves to be on the show. She may have had an outburst, but it ain't nothing so bad that she couldn't be on the show again. Okay? All right, that's just my little 2 cents on that. All right. Now, when it comes to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really just not feeling Kenya. I feel like she hasn't had a real storyline in a couple seasons. This whole situation with her and her husband / ex-husband / about to be ex-husband, I don't know. Whatever he is to her baby daddy. I'm just not here for it, Kenya. I'm just not. I'm just not here for it at all. As far as I'm concerned, Kenya cannot be on the show no more. Really, I mean, it's not that I don't like Kenya. It's just that I don't feel like she brings anything to the show besides baseless drama and making herself look like a fool over this dang gone man that she with. Okay? That's it about that. Of course, I love me some Candy Burris. I hope she stay on the show. Okay? Candy is a boss in her own right. And plus, she is a part of my favorite girl group when I was a child, Escape. Okay? So yes, I love me some Candy Burris. Who else, child? Who else on the show? Anyway, I don't know what the cast is gonna be like on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I heard they revamping some things, rethinking some things, and switching some stuff up. But one person y'all should have kept was Shamari DeVoe. Y'all should have kept her, okay? So while y'all revamping things, maybe y'all should, you know, call her back and see if she's willing to come back, okay? Because I felt like she was a good fit for the show. Y'all ever heard Shamari DeVoe sing? I gotta write some pipes on her. When I heard Shamari DeVoe sing on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I said to myself, she need to be in the freaking studio recording some music, okay? That's where she need to be. Somewhere laying down that voice for eternity, okay? Lay it down on the track, Shamari. We need that. That girl can blow. I don't understand why she not making music. Please, Shamari, make an album, girl. I'll get a lot of copies if that counts. Or I'll stream it. Now on to the next. That's really all I got to say about Rolling. I can't wait to see what changes they made and what they're going to do different and who's going to be there. Candy, you better be on the show. That's all I got to say. You better be there, Candy. Now, I don't know if y'all watch Married to Medicine. But honey, that's done turned into a whole messy scene over there. Now, I know they had Buffy as a friend to the show, but I like Buffy. And I think maybe they should consider, you know, including her in on the show. Yeah, include Buffy on Married to Medicine. Now, I love all the ladies of Married to Medicine. All of them are, you know, I like all of them. It's you know, it's a personality piece between all of them that I like. However, Dr. Jackie, I heard some things that I just didn't even want to believe. You know, it's like, I always consider Dr. Jackie to be like very mature, very level-headed, a person who thinks before she speaks. And now I'm starting to see that she's a little shade bush, maybe shady grass. It's a little shade there. It's a little shade there. Not that anything's wrong with that, because she's very subtle with it. I feel like the fact that she can be professionally shady, not saying anything about her work ethic. When I say professionally shady, I mean not the ratchet shady. You know how you just be like, well, girl, I heard, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not that kind of shady. She's very, very professional with her shade. And okay, I learned something from her. Okay, I actually learned something from that woman. How to be, you know, shady but not too outright with it. And her best friend on the show, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I know all these folks' names, but it's on the tip of my tongue. But Dr. Jackie's best friend on the show, the one who she was temporarily estranged from, I couldn't understand it. Y'all been friends for 20 plus years, and all of a sudden y'all not speaking to each other. How did that happen? You think somebody had 20 years with somebody, they at least be able to talk it out. But that's just with Dr. Jackie being professionally shady, and her best friend, she's not professionally shady. She's out there with it. Okay, the shade is out front. And both of them being successful doctors and businesswomen and wives and mothers, I think that both of them kind of had like a little, not an ego problem, but their ego was too far forward to recognize what was between them, the 20-year friendship. So I was hoping all along that, you know, they would get back to it. Because, you know, why not? Y'all sisters at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely always going to be rooting for Dr. Jackie and her best friend. And I'm sorry I keep saying her best friend because I just can't remember her name right now. I know her husband's name is Cecil. So that's who I'm talking about. I know she can be like, oh, you remember Cecil's name, but you can't remember mine. I can't remember. Oh, Dr. Jackie's husband's name is Curtis. Okay, I do remember his name. My God, it's big. Good too. But yeah, I do my best to keep up with the shows. I like watching them. Successful black women. I love watching them. Even if they get a little ratchet sometimes. So what? Any and everybody can get a little ratchet. That doesn't only pertain to one group of people. Or one race of people. The oyster is thick. Tastes like a piece of chicken. All right. I'm not gonna eat the other oyster. My eyes began to close as soon as I ate that one, so I already know what time it is with that. It's a little thick. However, I'm gonna get with these scallops and another one of these lobster tails. Try to scoop up my onions. If that ain't the prettiest scallop. Yes, right there. So, let me ask y'all. Between Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Potomac, and Married to Medicine, which one of those franchises do you like the best? Now, my answer, Real Housewives of Atlanta has always been my #1 favorite franchise when it comes to this kind of franchise. Black women. That's all it is. Basketball wives, all of that is black women. Okay, so my favorite has always been Real Housewives of Atlanta. However, the last season felt like kind of flat a little bit. You know, in the end, Bolo helped bump it up a little bit, you know, with his little coming up to the scene, being there for the after party, being in the glass cage. Shout out to Bolo. Anyway, I feel like he kind of revived the end of the season a little bit for them. Now, Candy, she's going to get with a little bit of drama because I feel like Candy is very professional and business-minded, and she always has that in mind first, and she doesn't deal with drama at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for her to just indulge and delve into the drama and play it out like the producers probably want her to. You know what I'm saying? But she's just the right amount. You know what I'm saying? And she come out strong when she need to, i.e. the Portia situation. You know what I'm saying? Candy really can turn shade into a money tree. She taught me something. Thank you, Candy. That's a lesson learned. Thank you, Candy. But yeah, Real Housewives of Atlanta has always been my favorite. But right now, I think Married to Medicine might be superseding them a little bit. And that's because they're a little bit more constant. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, what's that? Real Housewives of Potomac. I don't know, y'all. So tell me, which franchise do y'all like the best? Right now, currently, the best that I like is Real Housewives of Potomac. But I cannot wait to see what the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta has to offer. What they come up with, who's gonna be on the show, who's staying on the show, who's not staying on the show. I can't wait to see all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Kenya be gone, but anyway. I like Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent. But her storyline has kind of dried up as well. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she was piggybacking off of her daughter's actuality the last season. So I don't know. You know, I feel like Cynthia ain't really got, you know, nothing interesting enough going on. And Cynthia, you know, I feel like she had more going on when Nene was on the show, because she was constantly trying to maintain Nene as her friend, and Nene was constantly being a bad friend and being trifling to her. You know what I'm saying? Real Housewives of Atlanta, if you bring Nene Leakes back, I will stop watching the show. Period. That's not good drama. That's just sheer toxicity. Okay? That's all that is right there, honey. Greg, I'm praying for you, baby. I mean, I know you may have, your sickness may have, you know, came back. And I'm definitely praying for you that you pull through and that you heal and that you stay in remission forever, for the rest of your life. But what I mean when I say I'm praying for you, Greg, is that wife of yours, Jesus Christ. If that's how she is in real life, child, please. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's just, I felt so bad for Cynthia. You know, just like, basically like a child. And she was losing her best friend every time she get into it with Nene. I'm just sitting here like, Cynthia, girl, bump her. Let her go. She ain't your friend. She always got you crying and begging for her forgiveness when you ain't even done that. Like, everybody got time for that. Nene the type, she like for somebody to kiss her. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. No, sir. No. I hope Cynthia is free from that drama mess. You know what I'm saying? Please let her be free from it. Y'all know what it means when my eyes start closing. We nearing the end. The end is near. Oh my God. This lobster tail cooked perfect, y'all. I know I'm chewing for a long time, but this is nice and tender. Melt in your mouth, okay? I cooked this thing perfect. Oh God. Come on with it, yes. Good trip. I'm in love. I'm in love with a lobster. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. And make sure you stream Aaliyah's music on all streaming platforms. Stream it, okay? Stream it all. 1 in a million. AJ number. Her self-titled album, Aaliyah. Stream all that, okay? Stream all that. Her self-titled Aaliyah album, the red one with the A. When I looked at Apple Music, that CD wasn't up there yesterday. So I'm hoping that her family is gonna include it soon. I still have the CD, which is why I can still listen to it, okay? My CD is unscratched. It's still in the original case, okay? So yeah. But stream that'll live. And remember that to the world, you may be one person. But to one person, you may be the world. Love and light, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.